If you want a cuddly pet, but can't stand the sniffles you get when you bury your face in that soft, sweet fur, hypoallergenic dogs might be the answer to your puppy prayers. Hypoallergenic dogs who don't shed are the perfect choice for potential pup parents who need a sneeze-free friend. Here are the top 10 dog breeds that don't shed or smell. Number 10. Poodles. Whether you own a toy poodle, standard poodle, or the larger version, this breed is both hypoallergenic and scores low in the odor department. This is the reason poodles are one of the most popular dogs in the United States and the world over. Apart from getting these two advantages, poodles are also easy to train. Plus, they look really adorable, especially the fluffy types. Number 9. Miniature Schnauzer. This rough, double-coated canine is a great companion, lapdog, and intelligent friend. His expression may be serious and intimidating, but his character is quite the opposite. He loves playing games with his owner, running around the house, and just being silly. Despite having a rough coat, a miniature Schnauzer sheds very little. As long as you groom him on a regular basis, you'll have a clean house all year long. The best part is that he doesn't even release any unpleasant smells. Number 8. Basenji. The third breed that has a low odor and sheds minimally is the African barkless dog, the Basenji. No doubt, this charming dog is a good friend to have if you don't want the hassle of cleaning after him. His coat is smooth and polished. Besides shedding very little, you'll have very little grooming to do, as this pooch has been known to groom himself. Unattractive smells from his mouth, ears, or the rest of the body are unheard of. To top it all, a Basenji doesn't know how to bark. Owning one means saying yes to peace and tranquility. What a package! Number 7. Dachshund. The Dachshund is one of the most cheerful and playful dog breeds out there. He's always exploring his environment to find the next big thing to play with or chase around. As an ideal indoor pet, this breed is a moderate shedder. Don't expect him to leave massive amounts of hair on your floors or rugs. He also doesn't have a bad odor either, which is excellent news for people who are sensitive to smells. The only downside to owning one is that he is a passionate digger. Number 6. Maltese. A Maltese is known for his beautiful white and silky coat that flows down to the floor. You'll have to work hard to keep your hands off this beauty. His cheerful, playful, and loving nature doesn't help things either. For a long time, this breed has been associated with the royal families. With all the good that comes from owning one, can you blame the popularity of the Maltese? For one, they don't shed much even with all that fluffiness. Of course, you have to brush the coat regularly to keep the few hairs that fall at bay. This dog also doesn't have nasty smells. Much like the Yorkshire Terrier, the Maltese is a very common indoor and small apartment pet breed, for all the same reasons. This small dog breed is designed to coexist closely with humans, hardly ever leaving their presence. Therefore, most of the small lapdog breeds don't smell or shed much, since humans never enjoyed those features much. But what you really want to know is, do Maltese smell, right? This small-sized dog is often described as playful and charming. Famous Sleeve Dog is a great choice for the first-time dog owners. If you choose to welcome the Maltese into your home, you can expect to spend up to 15 years having this dog as your shadow. Did you know that Egyptians believe that these small dogs have the power to cure people? They used them to heal sick people, to help them feel better. They would put a Maltese on the pillow of an ill person to speed up the healing process. This is why the breed is often called the Comforter. Maltese is a great family dog, and they will get along nicely with other pets and children. Just make sure that your children know how to behave around dogs. They may bark more often than you expect it. Number 5. Whippet. If you can handle the super high exercise requirements of a Whippet, you'll have a good odorless companion at home. Perhaps it's the fact that this breed doesn't have droopy ears or too many hairs on his skin. This is good news for any owner that finds doggy smell irksome. Speaking of the Whippet coat, this one sheds very little as it is thin and smooth. A little grooming every week will make sure all loose hairs don't end up in your couch or bed. Number 4. Shih Tzu. Most dog breeds have fur on their coats. However, there are a few that have actual hair instead of fur. The Shih Tzu falls in the latter category. Although he sheds daily, you'll rarely find the hair all over the place. The double coat helps to trap the loose hairs, which can then be brushed during grooming. This toy breed doesn't have an annoying smell, making him great for apartment living. Feel free to let him lay or sleep in your bed if you choose to. The Shih Tzu is one of the small lap dog breeds that make the top 3 of that category with Yorkshire Terriers and the Maltese, for exactly the same reasons. They are all very affectionate and intelligent small dogs that do not require too much exercise and that don't shed or smell, which all combined makes them perfect pets for small apartment spaces. Still, people often want to double check if Shih Tzu is a smelly dog breed, and they are often surprised to learn that Shih Tzu smells like normal dogs do, and even less. In fact, many owners claim that they don't feel any smell in this tiny breed. Truth be told, some dogs don't smell like dogs or like other dogs, and Melshi is one of them. This breed is highly attached to his people, which is why they should be left alone for too long nor frequent. They may develop separation anxiety if neglected. Although this is a small-sized dog fitting for city living, if you don't spend a lot of time at home, then this breed may not be the right for you. This is quite a social and vocal breed, so make sure to treat barking needs from day one. Don't overbathe them because dogs have different skin than humans. Too much bathing can lead to skin irritation and dryness. If you have to bathe your Shih Tzu, since small dogs know to get messy more often than large-sized dogs, make sure that you use dog-friendly shampoo. Make sure that you socialize your Shih Tzu from day one, provide high-quality food, and keep organized and fun training sessions. Number 3. Bichon Frise. This pint-sized pup looks like a real teddy bear. Homeowners often choose the Bichon Frise mainly for his looks and his wonderful personality. His white fluffy coat is always begging you to touch him. Fortunately, the hairs on the coat don't fall as many might expect. Sure, this dog sheds, but not heavily. To keep the coat looking healthy and cute, just keep a solid grooming schedule. In addition, this breed doesn't smell, making him perfect for indoor living. Number 2. Havanese. Like the Bichon Frise, the Havanese is another playful and happy lapdog. This breed loves and thrives where the human company is abundant. He enjoys snuggling in your lap, playing games outside, and just sitting by your side. What's more, he is an average shedder and smells good for the most part. The only challenge is keeping his thick coat looking great. It takes plenty of grooming to keep it from being matted and unsightly. The Havanese differs from the miniature dog trio Fantastico of Yorkie Maltese Shih Tzu very little, since the Havanese is the only one of those breeds that has double-layered coat. This means that they shed even less. Regarding the issue of the unpleasant dog smell, the Havanese belongs to the category of those that do not produce it. So if you were wondering, do Havanese shed, now you know. Clingy Havanese is known as a Havanese non-shedding dog who loves spending time with his family members. This is the only dog breed native to Cuba, which makes them quite unique. This breed is cheerful, intelligent, outgoing, and funny. For a small-sized dog, this breed has a very soft double coat. The Havanese coat is long, wavy, and abundant. In some dogs, the coat may be corded. The Havanese is a true playful spirit. This dog loves meeting new dogs and people. They will usually stick to one family member and become a real shadow. Since this means that they don't like being alone, if you have to be away for a longer period, make sure that you have a dog sitter. Number 1. Beagle. Here's another perfect dog to own if you want to keep a clean and fresh space with minimal effort all year long. Unless he occasionally rolls in a stinky mess out there, expect a Beagle to be odorless. He comes with a dense double coat with short hair. Shedding is moderate, but you'll barely find any hair around because of its length. Simply groom your pooch once a week to get rid of any loose hairs and restore the polished look of the coat. Do let us know in the comments which one of them you will adopt. Please subscribe to the Wiggle Paw. Thanks for watching.